Hello everybody. Today we will discuss about the assets and what this assets is all about. Now, as we know, ये जो assets हैं, it is something which we use in our business to grow our business. Assets is basically those things which are used in our business for growth. Now we don't sell these things in a shorter period of time. We maintain it for a longer period of time, which will help us to grow our business. Now there are different categories of these assets. We'll discuss one by one. The first category is the fixed assets. Fixed assets are those assets which are kept in the business for more than 1 year. Now under this fixed assets, there are two categories. First one, the tangible fixed assets, which we can see, which we can touch, like for example, land, building, plant and machinery, furniture and fixtures, tools and equipments, long-term investment, so these are some examples of fixed assets which are kept in our business for a longer period of time, and with the help of this we can grow our business. Now second category under this fixed assets is intangible fixed assets. They cannot be seen or touched. Example, goodwill, patents, copyrights, softwares. These are some of the examples of intangible fixed assets. Now the second category of assets are current assets. Now these current assets is basically those assets which are used in our business in a shorter period of time. Either they are cash or can be converted into cash within 1 year. Example, cash in hand, cash at bank, inventories which are known as stock, debtors. Debtors are basically our customers whom we have sold the goods on credit. Bills receivable, prepaid expenses, accrued income. Accrued income is basically our due income which is yet to receive. We have given our services but the income is yet to receive. Now these are some of the examples of current assets. So fixed assets which we keep it for a longer period of time, current assets which are either cash or can be converted into cash within 1 year. Apart from these two assets, there is one more category of asset that is known as fictitious assets. Now these fictitious assets are non-negotiable assets. When I say non-negotiable assets, it means that it cannot be sold, like furniture or goodwill or any other assets which can be sold out. These cannot be sold out. They are primarily those expenses of our business whom we incurred and consider it to be an asset. Why we consider it as an asset? Because by incurring those expenditure we gain a lot. So that's why we have called those expenses as our fictitious assets. Example of these are, say, underwriting commission, loss or discount on issue of shares or debentures, preliminary expenses, miscellaneous expenses, advertisement suspense, profit and loss, debit balance. Profit and loss debit balance is basically the loss of our business. So these are some of the names of the fictitious assets. I'll just repeat it out, the basic things. Assets are those which we kept in our business to grow our business, which a business owned. Basically something which a business owned. Fixed assets are those assets which we kept in our business for a longer period of time. Example could be tangible fixed assets and intangible fixed assets. Tangible, we have plant machinery building. Intangible, we have goodwill, patents, softwares. Then we have current assets which are either cash or can be converted into cash within a period of 1 year. That is cash in hand, cash in bank, or inventories, prepaid, debtors, bills receivable. And then the third category, which is fictitious assets, which are non-negotiable, which cannot be sold as any other assets. They are basically our expenses of our business, but these expenses are of greater importance, so we consider it to be our assets. And some of the examples given it to as underwriting commission, loss or discount on issue of shares, preliminary expenses. Preliminary expenses are the initial expenditures which a business, when a business starts, we do initial expenditures to start a business. After a period of time, the revenue generates and will reach out to the break even. That's a thing which will happen later on. But initially we have to invest something in our business to start. So that initial expenditure is your preliminary expenses. Then other miscellaneous and advertisement and profit and loss debit balance, which is considered to be a business loss, but it is considered to be our fictitious assets, because this loss has to be written into asset side, because profit comes on the liability side. And second thing is that by this loss, some businesses save their taxes also for showing the losses in the business. It is not that to show a loss in the business even if the loss has not been there, but primarily the business invests somewhere and that profit to be reinvested in the other businesses to diversified businesses, and because of that the loss may incur initially, but after a period of time that may generate a profit. So all these are the assets of our business. That's just go through for it. Thank you very much for